Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing all right. There is so much stuff happening, so many things. It's so difficult to keep track unless you have really nothing else to do but keep yourself up to date. So I try to read, to educate myself, but it's really not easy because there's so many things happening. So let's see how many of those I will remember. I will try to keep this video short. First, Web3. So there are some people still out there who think Web3 is not going to happen. However, if you look closely, you will see that virtually everyone who is a brand is building something. So the newest example is Mercedes. A friend of mine, actually the owner of the German Telegram group, he let me know about this. There's a new Twitter account that has been made. At the time when I'm recording this, there were only like 500 followers. I estimate that there will be many more. And yeah, they're entering now officially, Mercedes, the Web3 space. And I did not do too much investigation, however, it is absolutely legit. So Mercedes officially announced, also via their own Twitter feed, that they're entering kind of the digital space. And if you are if you are looking over the website that was also done, you can see that it's quite in the beginnings. And there's not much to it, but they're building their digital space. And Web3. One word you will not find there is the abbreviation NFT or NFTs. So they are obviously steering away from this bad image of NFTs. They're calling whatever they will release digital objects or digital experiences or something like that. Luckily enough, not digital collectibles. This is our domain, Deco, #Deco. I'm quite sure they will have also cars, Mercedes cars. There were some released and before, so like the first appearances. And I think they are acknowledging that. Maybe it was the same team, maybe it was a kind of other brand under a different name. But yeah, Mercedes-Benz, this German mega brand, it's entering Web3, and they're doing it slowly. As far as I can tell right now, it's a team of 4 to 5 people, Web3 designers. They're all German, at least one is German, all the other names, they sound German. I started following them on Twitter. Let's see where this is going. By the way, it's all in English, so there's nothing in German, even though it's completely from German, from Düsseldorf, I think. And yeah, Web3 language number 1, I think it is, and it will be English. So to my German followers, learn English. Let's see. Then we have the Apple Store, and it begs the question if VeVe knows more than they're allowed to tell. So things are happening in the App Store. Apple is getting more convenient, more accustomed to crypto, right? So I have not looked into that one either, like investigated completely, but I know that Axie Infinity, Origins or something, so the game that's like 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years old, I think, it's finally coming officially in the app stores. And if you know a little bit about Axie Infinity, it's completely connected to the blockchain, right? It has its own cryptocurrency, even 2 of them, AXS and Smooth Love Potion, if I'm not wrong. So there was no way, because crypto is not officially recognized by Apple, and they're not allowing it. There was no way to officially release the game on the app stores, but that changed now. And also one other brand or app I was not aware of. My guy Pineapple Gang wonderful. He found this clip, and I'm gonna implement it now here.
Is Apple becoming more friendly towards crypto? You might remember that just recently the Bitcoin white paper was discovered to be embedded in many of Apple's computers. And then more recently, we saw popular blockchain game Axie Infinity launch its Origins app on the App Store. And now we have the news that popular crypto fitness app Steppen has secured an integration with Apple Pay. So what this means is that users of the Steppen app on iOS won't now have to leave the app for an external marketplace if they want to buy, sell or trade Steppen's NFT sneakers and other digital assets. It's a small but very significant step. So if this integration proves successful, especially for Apple, could we soon see more crypto integrations with the world's biggest and most valuable and profitable company?
And that's it, that was the clip. So it's quite interesting what is happening in this space, right? Because the ultimate goal for VeVe is to implement OMI in the VeVe app. So if this can be done not just via the web app, it's a huge win. Because even though I emphasize that many times, I put out weekly, monthly tweets, you know, do not use the App Store to buy gems, go to the web app. There's still a lot of people out of convenience who are even paying much more for the gems, but to go, you know, off the app just because it's easier. And if this all can be implemented somehow within the app officially, that would be amazing, and a restart of sorts. So now let's think. 6 minutes in, I will be below 10 minutes, I promise. But for sure there are some things that I forgot. You see, I'm gonna make a little break and then let's see if I will remember this. It's traffic jam anyhow. Oh yes, one more thing I just remembered. Warner Brothers NFTs. I think they made a rebrand on their official Twitter. So it's not Warner Brothers NFTs anymore, but Warner Brothers Digital Collectibles maybe. I will put it here. And they announced something. They're announcing a digital collectible from a character which is stronger than a locomotive. It might be Superman, right? And I tweeted immediately this tweet here. Hey guys, I am only going to go for this digital experience. They're calling it, I think, digital experience. If you acknowledge, I mean, you're Warner Brothers, WB, you're the owner of the Superman license. And if you acknowledge that there is already a digital collectible out there of Superman, then I will go and try your digital experience. Yeah. And yeah, but one thing is happening in particular, which I'm not fond of. The places to get the digital collectibles, they are all over the internet, let's say now, and I really don't have the time to go onto every platform. So it's like watching those streaming services. People will just get fed up and they will just stick to one or two of them. HBO just relaunched their service. It's now called Max. Only Max without HBO, the name. I don't think it was a good decision. Anyways, so yeah, diversification in platforms. It's too much, guys. I mean, everybody wants to go Web3. That's quite alright, and maybe we will find a common ground in the future, but that's light years away, where there is a decentralized metaverse sorts. We're all looking forward to it, and then when we have all our own assets and can you know, go to a common place, that will be nice. But it takes so long, and up until then, I think what VeVe does, it's actually much better. So a one-stop shop, right, where you have most of your brands So I'm already in VeVe. I'm gonna remain in VeVe. I see where this is going. VeVe is gonna be nice in the future as well, I'm sure. And then there might be some. Did you go for the Crypt skins? No, wait. Crypt Toys. Crypt Toys. I didn't. Maybe I will. I don't know if they are even limited. The Star Wars, I think they are. Yeah, but it's just too many. Just too many platforms. Can barely keep track now. If I'm at DC official NFTs, what are they called? Yeah, where the comics are, and then VeVe, and then maybe a third one. But if there's like 10 of them, there's no way to do all of those. And if you want to do digital collectibles, I think for all the others, especially Warner Brothers, they should use VeVe actually, and not their own platform, unless it's something entirely else, a kind of digital experience. Yeah, we will see. So that's it from me, guys. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever, and see you next time. Bye bye.